Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Razak at CMTrading. Today is October 21st, 2015, and today is Wednesday morning. So looking at the economic calendar first, we have a few numbers coming out of Canada today, mostly coming out of 4 p.m. South African time. It's mostly numbers on the interest rates. Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Razak at CMTrading. Today is October 21st, 2015. Excuse me, and today is Wednesday. Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Razak at CMTrading. Today is October 21st, 2015, and today is Wednesday morning. So looking at the economic calendar this morning, we've got a bunch of numbers coming out of Canada. The interest rate decision is today, having multiple press conferences. The Canadian Bank will be speaking. The governor of the Canadian Bank will be speaking as well at 4 p.m. South African time. So you should expect some volatility in the Canadian dollar. Looking later in today, 7 p.m. GBP Governor Carney will be speaking. So we'll see if that has any effect on the GBP as it's been flatlining. All in all, yesterday, things have been really flatlining yesterday, very choppy kind of trading. The Euro USD really on only a 10 to 20 pip range here, as you can see. Not much volatility, okay, but it's churning, as we call it right now. So not much going on in the Euro USD. Let's look at the GBP USD, also flatlining. The GBP Japanese yen, a little bit of activity on the upside, as you can see in a 4-hour chart. We came closer to this threshold at 180, and you see that we're trading at 185 2 weeks later. So there's been a little bit of activity in this range right here. We had picked this up, this support line once before, and we're inching into the middle of the range of our extreme ranges of 195 and 185. So, you know, ultimately speaking, we're in the middle of the range here. Looking at the Dow Jones, big rally yesterday in the Dow Jones, even though some of the major stocks were down, Google being one of them and Amazon being another. The Dow Jones still pushed further yesterday, as you can see, and now we're above 17,193, and we're inching closer to the 17,300 level, as you can see up here. So this rally for the Dow Jones towards the end, or close to the end of October, mid to end October, was a little bit expected, and we had ample opportunities to pick this up at 15,000. One time it went from 16,000 to went back down to 16,000, and now it's at 17,194. So, you know, ultimately speaking, I think it's going to be still very choppy trading in the Dow Jones as we go into the end of the year. We may see another bull run, 17,300, maybe 17,500. I don't think we'll be back to the top of the highs of 17,300 by the end of the year. I don't see it, but, you know, that's yet to be seen. So, you know, keep an eye on it and how it develops. Looking at the gold here, gold didn't do much yesterday, also just down a few dollars. Not much activity in the gold. I'm looking at the Canadian dollar with the news coming out later today. We're in the middle of the range here, as you can see, and we're in the middle of the range here, as you can see, and you know, it's a question of whether it's going to go higher or whether it's going to go back down to this other threshold of 127 or 131. So right in the middle of this threshold is very, very difficult to anticipate. But if we do, you know, tank initially, maybe a good fading kind of move where we'll anticipate maybe some sort of correction right after the initial report, these two thresholds may come in handy. So, you know, nothing to say about jumping into it, you know, before the news comes out. Those of you who know me know that I generally don't like to go into a position going into a number. So keep an eye on this. Let's see how it reacts. Maybe it'll, make one drastic move and then correct itself right after. And so these two levels at 131 and 127 are good thresholds for that to happen. So keep an eye on it. And ultimately speaking, it's still been a very, very weak, very non-volatile week so far. So I wouldn't press it too hard, initially with some of the trades, because it has been a little bit quiet. This is Fred Razak at CMTrading. I want to wish you guys a great trading day. Thank you.